Rico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play fake, now Dart. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. At the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They're on 20-yard line. Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden the 2nd. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, L.A. The tight end going in motion to the left. Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. At the 45-yard line.
Set. Count. Set.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line. 2nd and 7. Motion man is Johnston. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hampton trying to work inside. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Black 80, black.
Another run here with Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Delta, hut.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the rookie 2nd-round pick, Trey Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Tight end going in motion here. Now it's Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Chargers first down.
Tight end motioning
The
left.
11-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. He'll go play action here with Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Men. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 70 Rick.
On On play action, it is Dart. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
On second down, Dart. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giants first down. They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Chargers' 13-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Here we go. Cut my team.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is caught right side by Beckham. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
3 brings up third and 6.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? That is caught! Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen in motion. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll push forward for about a yard. Abdul Carter there to bring him down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
39-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Hampton. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Giants' 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. Throwing right That's Johnston. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down, Los Angeles.
Run! Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Chargers.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Los Angeles.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Set.
They'll run with Hampton to the 5-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Now here's second and goal.
Set. Black 80. Black.
They send the tight end in motion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What is it?
Now Herbert. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hop, go! Hop 19! Curve 19!
Here's Dart on first and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Brandon to kick off for New York.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that
McConkey in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dexter Lawrence getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Lion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Track 60.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
To the air again goes Dart. Out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17 and a new set of downs.
1st and 10.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's caught, and and it's Cam Scalaboo. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Half the 60.
Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Scalaboo will take this in for a Giants touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action now. It's Herbert. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Darius Alexander working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Perfect. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll go again with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here's Hampton. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chargers.
Set. Lion.
He'll run. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been bringing the fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That one caught. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
14.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40. To the 20. And he nearly takes it the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown. He set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll run here, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Tracy, touchdown, Giants. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's second down. Throwing, Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.